We're finally doing it today. It only costed me my voice to make it happen. They said we wouldn't go to West Point, but we have arrived. Let's see if we can walk on the field at Army. Out of the 3 service academies, Army is for sure the hardest one to get on base for. So I may have called in a follower that lives on base to make that happen. But we just got picked up and dropped off here. I'm very much by myself. The challenge to get into the stadium is still very much upon us. But that's also being a little theatrical because I was looking at an open door through this cadet entrance as I was filming that clip. Which takes us straight into the bowl. We're watching the Wax practice. They've been playing exclusively 2000s WWE themes since I've been here. I'm in love with this team. We'll get out of their way a bit and head towards the concourse up this way. We got some gift shops, we got an Army wrap Dippin' Dot stand, and we got a whole bunch of concessions. Unless we're gonna find a different spot that is served, Army might be one of the last stadiums left that doesn't have beer yet. It'd be up another flight of stairs if it was anywhere. Just kidding, there's absolutely nothing up here. Good news though, in that amount of time, lacrosse is all but wrapped up. We got the field to ourselves, baby. Or if you haven't already noticed, about 2/3 of the stadium. We have a pretty large construction project going on the other sideline, which should look really nice by the time it's all wrapped up. Everything I've walked around so far is real solid. Let's head up this way a bit. That's where everything else along this sideline is gonna be. Can't say that there's really anything crazy so far. Is the superintendent's lodge open? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Not a bad spot for a game at all. And they have a bar up here, so at least somebody's getting drinks. Here's also a really good pic of what this place looks like pre-reno, so you can take it all in. There's some elevators inside of this. What's that gonna take us up to? This has to give us access to about everything, right? Let's go straight to the top. Hoffman press box. Let's check it out. It's really not that different than any other press box, but now that we're up here, check out this view. The rolling hills, the water in the back. What we saw down below did not do this justice at all. Also getting an overhead view of the construction site. They are deep in the weeds with this thing. A couple floors below that, this is where we have the club section. This is really all there is to it though. If I was gonna walk back into something, it's just this small little room. I'm thinking this big old thing behind the end zone is really the last thing I want to take a peek at of the stadium. I believe that's an athletic facility, and for a Saturday, there's actually a lot of people around here. It might be tough, but we're gonna try it. I think we actually got a wrap outside the stadium to get in there though. I'm not seeing an entry from the stands at all. If we do anything, we completed the walk-on challenge right here. Check that off the list. I assume this gets painted in for a game, but it's weird to see the end zone lines this narrow. And here's a quick shot of the other side of the stadium. Don't think we've captured that super well yet. This is pretty cool. Right next to all the awards and the bowls, there's a bunch of camouflage right where Army comes out for their entrance. Official apparel must be worn at all times. That might make life difficult for me. It might be just a little bit too busy around here getting an athletic center. Don't really feel like getting kicked off base this morning. We will just get one quick peek inside though, because this collection of threads is absolutely incredible. I've been sleeping on Army's uniform collection. That's, wow. We'll hit a few more sports really quick and wrap it up from there. If I had to guess, there's a decent chance this is my first and last time at West Point. We gotta take it all in. All the practice fields are out this way with a lot of people on it. Will we make this for the camera? Nice. This indoor looks super nice. I might just be able to get into there. Red circle's not looking great. We have it though. With a pretty nice day outside, we get it all to ourselves. Gotta love it. Basketball arena right next door. That looks like a propped open door too. And that is an open court right over here. Pretty solid dig. Not bad at all. Few call-outs. Did not know that Army is in the Patriot League and not the AAC for basketball. Decorating the arena with the Go Army Beat Navy chant rocks. I'm also not seeing a big screen in here at all. Maybe it's gone for the off season. Pretty surprising though. Maybe there's some better history at the ice rink right over here. Looks like there's a little practice going on. Not too often you get both these in the same building though. Watch out, Cowboys. Army's coming after you. Fun fact about Army basketball, despite being coached by Bob Knight and Coach K, is one of the very few programs that's been able to make the tournament every single year and has not done it yet. But that's partially because you gotta be over 6'8" and enlist in the Army. Kinda handicaps the team a bit. What a day at West Point. Army, appreciate y'all.